Okay, we're just waiting for the room to start up here. I just want to make sure that we're live. I don't see us yet. Okay, looks like we are live. Yep, I see us up and running. Okay, guys, let me just switch over to my actual display so I can see the game. 1 second. Where the hell is my TV remote? 1 second, guys. If you guys are just joining the room, just give me a second. We're going to start things up shortly. Today, we're going to do a performance test on this game. Now, there's been a lot of reports that there's a lot of bugs in the game, and the game is not running good, and there's a lot of assets that aren't running in. And I want to know if this is a isolated issue or if this is widespread like a lot of gamers are claiming, because we know, of course, Spider-Man 2 is a decisive game where, there's a certain part of the community, Xbox gamers, a lot of them aren't happy with this game. And likewise, when a Xbox game comes out, PlayStation gamers aren't happy with the game. So there's always a bunch of crap just circulating around the internet. With Starfield, we saw that a lot. We saw NPCs that people were making purposely look down to look funny and taking screenshots of them. And just like I'm doing today, I did a live stream performance test of Starfield as well to see if there was bugs in the game, if it was broken, if it was a good game. And if you watch that video, my conclusion was that it was a great game and that there was no bugs that I could find in it. It was running pretty much flawlessly for me. Now, granted, I was playing it on PC, so of course I was getting over 60 FPS. But regardless, it was a smooth, polished experience. And from what I'm hearing from Bethesda games, because that was really my first Bethesda game, that Bethesda games usually have a lot of bugs. So that was a relatively bug-free game, but yet we had a lot of stuff circulating on Starfield that it was broken and there was all these bugs. And most gamers never experienced that. And I'm not saying some users didn't have some bugs, because every game will have bugs, and especially if you're going out and looking for them. And sometimes you can create bugs by doing little stupid things to make the game glitch and to show it in a certain light so that you can demean the game. And I don't like when any gamer does that. If a good game is a good game, give it credit. If it's a crappy game, give it credit. Give it crap. You guys know what I did with Redfall, and a lot of people were upset with my take on it, but I was right. And, sometimes when you speak the truth, gamers don't like it. Recently I put some stuff on Twitter. I did a video. A lot of guys are upset with me saying, what do you mean Xbox doesn't have quality games? I never said that Xbox doesn't have quality games. I said that Xbox needs to just get past that, get up to that next level. I want them to do better. Not that they're doing bad and they're not on the right track, but sometimes gamers and fanboys, they get in their feelings, and you say anything negative about what they love, they just get triggered and they can't hear what you're saying and they can't have any critical thinking at that moment. It is what it is. So let me just find my remote here and we're going to start this up. I can't see how many people are in the room. Just give me a second here. Okay, I see there's a few of you in here. All right, just give me a second and we're going to start this up. Aha, and here is the remote. Okay, so we're going to switch it over to our import over here. And then we're going to switch it. I think it's on number 2, right? 2? No? 3? 4? Maybe 5. Hopefully the stream is not breaking up. Okay. All right, so here we go. I'm just going to refresh my feed here so I can see it in real time and see your guys' comments. I cannot see the chat. Is anybody chatting? One second, guys. I think there's something wrong with my stream. Yeah, my stream shut down. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I think we're live. I'm not quite sure. No, we're not live. Oh, what the hell's going on? Okay, never mind. It was my device, guys. It was saying that I wasn't live, but we actually are live. So I'm sorry about that, guys. So let me just switch back over to the input here. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't see it. I was like, what the heck? It kept not refreshing on my other device so I can see you guys chat, and it kept saying that we're not live, but we are live. So we're gonna start the game up here. So let's go through the settings. Vibrate. I gotta say, the vibration, I can feel it right now on the DualSense Edge. I have the upgraded one. It's really good. Chase it. Motion blur. We're gonna take film grain off because I hate it. Motion blur, we're probably gonna leave it on just because, you know, I'm not sure the game's gonna hit 60 FPS entirely all the time, so the motion blur will probably help there. Okay, so we'll go back a screen. Visual settings, full screen effects. So we have the fidelity mode and we have the performance mode. Now we're gonna start off in the fidelity mode and we'll switch to performance mode. Actually, we should start in the performance mode. Okay, well, I don't want to restart, so we're gonna leave it there. VRR. I don't think you guys are gonna see the VRR, to be honest with you, because I'm using my capture device. So whatever. 120 hertz mode. I cannot turn it on. It's gonna blank out. The stream probably went blank for a second. It's gonna come back. We're gonna have to cancel that. Did it work? Oh, whatever. It's on there, so I don't know. We'll try to see if we can get that to work. I'll put my frame rate counter on my TV to see if it's actually registering. I don't think it's gonna work because I'm using a 60 hertz capture card, so like it's not gonna capture 120 hertz. What else can we do? I guess that's pretty much it. That's all the settings. So let's just start the game up. So we're in fidelity mode for anybody that's asking, and I guess
Pete,
somewhere throughout the stream I'll
working
go
on a
into
college
another mode.
application, and it says I gotta tell them about myself.
More like sell yourself. It's the worst.
You got any
So
advice?
for you guys that are just
Well,
joining us now,
take me.
today we're going to
Hi,
do a performance
I'm Peter
test on
Parker.
this game. We're going to
I'm
see
25 years old.
if it's
I have
broken. There's a lot
bachelor's
of
degree in
bug
biophysics,
reports out there, and
I'm
there's a
in
lot
love
of
with the greatest woman
bugs, videos on
Who is the
Twitter.
best journalist
So
in
we're
this
going to
city?
see in real
Word.
time if there are
Go,
bugs.
MJ.
We
I
applied
try to
the day
live
one
up to the
patch, and we're running in
example set by
fidelity mode.
the other greatest woman ever, my Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back, I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay.
Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop Otto. But not without great cost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Visions Academy. What else?
I guess I help out with my mom's work in Harlem every now and then. She's Councilwoman Rio Morales. And there is a girl I like who's spectacular and inspiring, and I think is one of the best artists in the city. And I also got bitten by a radioactive spider that gave me superpowers. I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG. But I learned how to be a hero from my dad. He was killed by Martin Lee in the City Hall bombing.
Well, for some reason I
What I
can't
try
see
to
the
do
frame
every
rate
day
counter on my Samsung
is to
TV. I
do
don't know
my
if it's
dad
because I'm
planted
using
in
the capture device, but
it's
it seems to be
hard.
running at 60.
Even with superpowers, sometimes we can't save the people we love, no matter how hard we try. A hero is someone who doesn't give up, though. And I don't plan to. I don't know, man. I can't talk about me without talking about Spider-Man.
Real Island Gaming, I'm
Sure
not doing
you
anything to
can.
defend the
You
game.
just have
We
to-
are going to see if there are bugs in this game or not. And we're going to see
don't
it
you
live
just
in
start
real
my
time,
draft?
right? So if there's bugs, it's going to show up in my gameplay. If there's no bugs, it's not going to show up in my gameplay. And we're going to react accordingly. This is a real-time reaction. I have not played this game. All I've done is loaded it up and put the day one patch in. That's it. This is my first time playing this game, okay? So let's just see if there's any bugs, and let's see if this game is as good as the reviewers say it is. That's what we should do. We should play games and then make an assessment about it. I did it with Starfield at launch, and now we're going to do it with Spider-Man 2.
Be ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
Real Alien game, and stop fanboying, okay? Seriously, I'm not saying those videos are fake.
I'm not
Were those videos
going to lose you.
isolated issues? Did they do the day one patch? We're gonna find out, because if they're not isolated issues,
will
we're going to have the
never
same issues,
let
right?
you go.
So relax. If you don't want to watch this game, then don't watch the stream, but we're gonna find out if there are bugs, okay?
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi. My name's Pete. Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds and reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words.
Well, so far it looks
Surface
incredible.
tension. Bathroom?
Graphics look amazing. The lighting looks good.
Okay.
Liking what I'm seeing so far, but we got to get into the gameplay to see if there's any bugs like everybody is reporting.
Now,
But it
surface
looks good,
tension
man. You
is
can't
all
deny
about
this game is a
cohesion.
beautiful looking game.
Now, in equation
And it looks like it's
form,
about to
surface
get off to an
tension,
epic
gamma,
start.
Can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid. F divided by the
Well
length,
said, Tavis
L.
Hill. And we're going to find out
line
because
over
we're
which
playing it
force
live. If
Can
it's
anybody?
rampant with bugs, we're going to encounter a lot of them, right?
I need your
This
help.
is live.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired.
All right, let's go. Yo.
Principal Evans already hates me for being late this morning.
Bro, I told you to be on time.
It looks crazy good.
It's fine.
And another thing, the
back
phone
before
call
we
that
know
you're
it.
hearing right now on the
Good.
screen, that's coming
'Cause I had
through
my
my
college application
PlayStation
review with the
DualSense
school
controller.
counselor.
Oh, finished your
And I'm
essay?
hearing the swinging
Haven't started.
in my
Well,
DualSense
let's
controller.
Get to the city and take care of Marco quick then.
It's pretty sick, man.
Hey, MJ.
Hey guys, you
Like
might
the
wanna
little
get
chime
downtown
there when she
fast.
called, it's on my
Bring it to
DualSense.
Jameson
Now,
had
I
you on the
personally
ground
don't
with a bugle?
Still
really
can't
like the
believe old
DualSense
Triple J
controller
is
for
your new boss.
comfortability. To be honest with you, I prefer my
Really
Xbox
loving the new
controller,
regime.
but it does have
You'll
some
whip
really
him
cool
into shape in
features.
no time.
And the next Elite
So,
controller
what's up
that
with
we're getting
Marco?
from Microsoft,
It's been years
it's gonna have
since our
similar
last
features.
showdown.
So some of those things are
According
gonna
to
come.
witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him
It's
down.
talking there. I didn't know
I've seen
if there
people
was
lose control
R2
like
and
this.
what.
Be careful.
Good thing there too, Spider-Man now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes.
Oh shoot, I have nothing
But
to
you
grab
brought
onto.
him, right?
No comment.
Okay. Screwed up there, guys. Sorry. Well, I like that. If you don't have anything to grab onto, you can't use the webs. So I guess that's kind of realistic. Well, so far I will say that the frame rate is solid. Not experiencing any hitches.
Look out! You okay?
Yeah, but I think we found him. Marco!
Holy smokes, what big he is. Man.
That's Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone. Or himself. Open wide!
What's the plan?
Keep him busy. I got an idea.
Whoa.
Oh, crap.
No, I'm not in the 40 FPS mode because I don't think 120 FPS is going to activate properly with my 60 hertz capture card. So I'll have to play that off screen. I'll probably record it with a camera or something off screen. But yeah, that's definitely going to be the mode that I'm going to play it in. I'm going to play it in the 120. Sorry.
Supposed to be a normal day.
I'm going to play it in the 120 FPS mode for sure.
Conversations in the teacher's lounge. Use the stairs, everyone! Spider-Man! Think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot!
I'm there!
I got him! Mini
Okay, well, I'll
Marcos?
say the game is starting off with a
I wish I
bang.
could do that.
Alright, so we got an actual gameplay sequence here. Let's see if it's any
Bet
bugs.
Mr. Airstick down, but not before he barked on my suit. Ugh.
He's not the only one. Sandman just pooped out some new friends.
What the? You can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All
F.
students have evacuated their classrooms. Where are you? Mr. Parker!
I just forgot something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just.
I would say I'm Oh, here we go.
It worked? I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
Almost there. How you holding up?
Miles? Principal Evans called.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Let's go.
Sandman,
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you.
Yeah, Kabini Gaming. Yeah, 120 hertz with 40. It's locked. Yes. And it's gonna be really smooth, and then you get, of course, a better image quality. So I'm definitely gonna be playing that just for the stream purposes. it just doesn't make sense, right? But we'll probably switch it over to the performance mode, and we'll try that out too.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already
Whoa.
wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Read my mind.
Sheer scale of this battle, man.
We need more
This is
water,
like the
though.
first battle.
I'll hit him with
Crazy.
webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
Yeah, so for those of you just joining,
He's done.
for
Take
those of
your
you just
shot.
joining, don't worry, we're gonna try other modes. We're just gonna get through this initial battle here.
Somebody order some water.
Bang!
Spider-Man, watch out!
No, 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 no!
Wow. I can't wait to play this in HDR as well, guys, because for the stream, obviously, I can't play it in HDR.
I'm working on it.
And I will say that Spider-Man, see how fast he went across the map there? Like he went off.
Thought I lost you there.
Can't
Man,
get rid of me that easy.
man.
Time for Genki to work his magic.
See, I know some guys that get mad at me, but I keep it real, man. If a good game's a good game, it is what it is.
Water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude.
Now, mind you, we're just in the opening sequences, so we're gonna go around and we're gonna do all the other stuff that people were claiming were causing, issues. So, and we're gonna see if it happens,
Plus, we were super
and we're
weird
gonna see it in real
class
time.
You knew I never should have taught at a gifted school.
Oh, my bad.
You can get up close now. Here it comes.
Whoa. Ah, shoot. Ah.
Time for face to face.
There's something wrong there.
You want more?
Ah, come on. There we go.
Today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain. We got him right where we want him.
Let's go.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Man.
Still think
Whoa,
we got
my
him
bad.
right where we want him?
I was like, guys, admiring.
I may have spoken too soon.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Keep climbing. We're so
This gives me
close.
like, God of War vibes, the earlier ones.
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
Ah!
Pete! What happened? I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof. That water tank's our only shot.
Oh, man, it's disappeared.
All this destruction from one guy. Where are you, Pete?
Get back here.
Stay inside! Guess he's busy. Gonna be a long day if we don't get that water.
Ooh.
Keep it moving, Miles.
Let's go, let's go.
I just wanted a regular life.
You can still have one!
So far, I'm liking it,
It's
man.
too late now.
I haven't experienced any issues yet.
Oh, man!
Hopefully I don't. Oh. Let's go.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead? Ma, everything okay? Almost Pete.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Yankee covering for you at school?
He is. But I got this meeting with my
Let's
counselor
go.
later, and the principal thinks that I'm
Listen, I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
Come and get me. Ah, damn it. Let's go.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Marco!
Oh, so far, so good.
I don't care.
Spoke too soon. Oh, shoot. Yeah, shoot.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus. How's it going, Spider-Man? Almost there. Water tank's ours. Actually, it's his now.
Let's go, let's go.
Hey, sorry. What'd I miss? He's trying to eat me.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see if the bugs are just random or if it's like rampant, because what you're seeing right now is like they're everywhere. Like it's unenjoyable. Like the game's broken. And I've been playing it, I don't know, for like 20 minutes or so, and we haven't experienced any bugs. But to be fair, this is the opening sequence and parts of it are scripted. But still, I'm not seeing any issues. So we're going to wait till this is all done and we can walk around New York and try some of these other things to see if we're going to have any issues. But my initial impression, I'm really enjoying this game, and it's definitely a visual treat, as you guys can see. Oh, here's the... Oh, nice.
The web wings?
Oh,
They're flying! But we're not out of this yet. Marco's at Pier 4 Beach. What happens if he gets all that sand? Think he
look at the draw distance. That is impressive.
Gonna need you ASAP, Miles. Yeah, I see him all right. I'm right behind you.
Whoa.
Miles? Miles! What did I just get myself into? You gotta calm down, Marco.
Oh, that's pretty
Innocent
sick.
people are in danger.
You care about them, but not me. They wouldn't listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
Yeah, I will say that the Gliding adds a little bit more to the gameplay here for sure. And if you read the old comics, like he used to do that in the comics, like he's had them before.
Miles, one and only. Any ideas? Yeah. Class is back in session. Marco's storm is generating a lot of electricity! What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage? Bogey right. Like when I shot the mini. A plus! You absorb enough energy, I'll shoot it right at him! You want me to get hit by lightning? Can you handle it? Only one way to find out! How exactly are you gonna redirect the lightning bolt? Like you said, gotta break out the toys! Two-hero special coming up!
Sick. Combo! So far, so good, man.
Now or never, Spider-Man! Time to move!
Why won't you just give up?
Because we promised to protect this city!
I don't know, man. If you're watching this and you're not impressed, I don't know what to say to you guys, man. I think I can say you're not a gamer because this looks impressive. You can say maybe it's not your cup of tea, you don't like these type of games, but to look at it and not be impressed is cap, man. And I'm making sure that this is being streamed in like top quality, man. So it should be really clear on YouTube right now at 4K resolution. Like it should be mint. Let's go.
I have sand everywhere.
So the opening sequence was pretty good. We didn't experience any bugs. Ran well. But we're gonna try it in the city now when we have free roam to see if we have any issues.
For a long time.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
You're the ones
Look at that ray tracing.
who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Come for us.
Let's go, let's go. This is looking fantastic. You guys in the chat, let me know what you think. What's your impression of this game so far, seeing me play it? You think it looks good? Is it trash? Did I miss a bug? Let me know.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing.
Look at the motion capture on the facials, man. And the hair and the textures and the meme he's wearing. Yo, he just smirked the man's. Wow.
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
And I gotta also say, I just finished playing Spider-Man Miles Morales on PC, so I thought it'd be a little bit jarring coming down to the PS5, but it looks fantastic, man. It looks fantastic.
The great hunt begins.
It's a definite upgrade over the previous Spider-Man. It's more detailed. The colors are more vibrant. Can't wait to play this game in HDR, man. So now we're going to start to enter spoiler territory. Because pretty much everyone knew the start of this game. Well, we didn't know about the Sandman fight, but we knew about Kraven the Hunter.
The app is busted. Pete, you seeing this?
Hold on a sec, Miles.
I don't know why, guys, but my comments are lagging. Sorry, guys. I'm just seeing some of these comments now. The game looks good, but I don't see a $100 game on. Well,
yeah, same here.
I got the special edition, so I get the statue and all the stuff. And for me, it's worth it, man. It's one of my favorite games.
That are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but
Life Supremacy said it looks okay.
I'm gonna try a workaround.
Really? You think the game just looks okay? Tavish Hill said giant scripted set pieces aren't impressive anymore. Sorry, man, not just this game. Yes and no, but I enjoyed it because it's Spider-Man. So I don't know what to say.
Headed there now.
Okay, I think we should take this opportunity to try a different mode. So visuals. So we're in fidelity mode. Okay. So now we're going to put it in performance mode so we can get that 60 FPS. We're going to have to restart the game, unfortunately. 1 second, guys. The stream's going to come back. Don't worry. There we go. All right, so now we're in the 60 FPS mode, and as right off the bat, you can see the difference. Now, I will say that the 40 FPS mode looks smooth on my TV, and it looks like the VRR was working, but 60 FPS, it's an immediate difference. Now, I will say the image quality did take a little bit of a hit. It's not as sharp, but it's at 60 FPS, man.
What a mess! Marco, what got into you?
Okay, let's walk around. Let's see if we can see any bugs.
Working tirelessly in their rescue efforts, providing medical aid, shelter, and
I
supporting
saw
evacuation
people.
of damaged buildings and stores.
Well, they seem to react to me, so that's good. And I seen some people like post some images where, you know, the attackers aren't doing anything, and I'm wondering if those were done like in easy mode, which I pretty much think it is, because we've been playing some of these enemies and they were coming at us.
I've got you. Hold on. You okay? I am now. Thank you.
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help.
Okay. But I want to look for bugs.
Thank you, Captain. There you have it. The Sandman has been apprehended and taken into custody. It remains to be seen what triggered this devastating rampage.
Hi, Mom. Okay. Well, so far I haven't encountered one bug.
Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
That's a new mechanic.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but
Actually, I'm gonna do this down here. Hold on a
the last 2
second.
minutes or so.
Because I've seen some people report no burn damage, so I'm gonna believe there's no burn damage. Look like you got some damage there. No, there's no burn damage. Okay, so there's no burn damage. We can sit there in the fire. So that's something. But I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. Because you can find a certain instance like that in any type of game where something should happen, but it's not. And yeah, I guess it would be good that he wouldn't be able to go in there, and I'm sure they can patch it, but is it really a big deal? You know, are we going to nitpick? But yes, there is no fire damage if Spider-Man walks into fire. At least from what I can see from the one time there that I walked into fire. Oh, I like this glider.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him. This looks like a drone. We don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
There's a lot of competing signal traffic, so try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal.
I was reading the comments there. Forgot what I had to do, but we're just gonna wing it. Oh.
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users. Reports should start coming in any minute now. We did it!
Back in business.
All right, let's go solve some crime. Let's chill on the points. Actually, let's see if we can change our suits. Let's see what suits we have available. Oh, I think it's the...
There! Crime report just came in.
My bad.
Back it up! Let's go! We got plenty of time. Cops are busy with all this sand stuff. So let's clear this place out.
The enemies look better than the other
Come on,
Spider-Man
load 'em
games
up.
as well. They're more detailed.
He's
Let's
here.
hope we have a.
Smash him. Stealing weapons? Not on my watch.
This is a plan.
Give me a break, Spider.
Whose idea was it to have a gun club in the city? I think I'm gonna start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better.
You hit bad?
Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free. For example, you take a punch really well. Good job.
Got an angle on him.
Whoa.
Hey, I think I'm onto something. Less guns, more compliments.
Can't escape this. Wrap this, Spider-Man!
What are you doing? Okay, still haven't
That was a big crew.
experienced any
Take
glitches.
advantage while the city's covered
Everything
in sand.
seems as it
Wish
should
I
be.
knew what got into Marco. More of them coming. Let's give him a warm welcome, Spidey style.
Dude was glitching under the tire. I missed it. I'll have to rewatch it. Oh, sorry.
You're in our way. Yeah, it's one of my superpowers.
Hey guys,
Oh, sick.
my app is still down. I know. Trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
You think he's mad at me? Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
Now you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focused.
So I like
My
how
mom always says I'm just angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time.
I like how
Have you
they're
ever seen me
balancing
angry?
Peter Parker's skills
It was a
to be
rhetorical
more akin to
question.
what Miles Morales
That one
has,
time we were
because
playing a board game
Miles
at your
Morales
place
is
and
OP
you
now,
kept losing.
for sure.
I wasn't angry at you.
So now
I
Peter's
was
got some
angry at
gadgets
the
here that kind
universe.
of even them out. I like that.
Come the exterminate! He's got something!
Yeah, I got your mail. Combo!
Okay, the new app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need
Now
to
look
see
at the
citizen
reflection
reports.
of the phone off of
Totally.
his face, off of his
While the patch is updating,
his
we
mask.
should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
So now this is where we're gonna do this the character switch. It's supposed to be almost like instantaneous. So let's see.
Over
That was
there.
pretty much
She was having trouble
instantaneous.
breathing.
Wow,
Miles, you
that's
busy?
impressive.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of that building nearby.
All right, R2 and X. Oh, cool.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier.
So they have
doing
added
okay?
new
Yeah,
game
there's
mechanics
just a
for
lot
sure.
going
New
on,
ways of
and I'm
jumping,
hungry, and the
attacking.
vending machine only has
Of course,
those
you got the
plain
glide,
low sodium table crackers.
Oh man, that sucks.
which is pretty
I'll
sick.
manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade
Gives
I've
me
been
that
talking
Superman
about
vibe.
with a little help from my friends. That's
You
a
can
brilliant
launch it
pun
at
that doesn't
will.
make
That's
sense to
pretty
you
cool.
yet, but it will in a minute.
So let's go up here and let's launch off this building. Let's get to the top. Oh, sorry. Go. Actually, I should have did that and glided. Messed up there. Oh yeah, there's a thing. You could turn off realistic fall damage, and then when he falls, he gets like he's dead, like he mashes into the concrete. Let's try it.
Still got work to do.
No, it's turned off. Okay, we'll do that later. Let's just try to get through some of this story here. Sorry guys, I'm having fun. I'm just messing around here. Oh, I think, whoa, we got a bug there. Okay, one bug there. Okay, that was our first real bug. Yep. And I think that's because we got off the path. Because it's guiding us to a certain area. And I tried to force to go somewhere I'm not supposed to go, that they're not allowing you to go.
Okay, I'm here.
And,
There should be a launcher somewhere around there.
So some people that maybe got that bug is because you're not supposed to go there.
Maybe it's under the sand?
I guess they're scripting certain parts of it. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go? No.
Okay, I see the launcher. Now what?
You're gonna 3D print a friend.
I get it now.
Oh, really,
FRND.
Travis?
Yes.
Oh, that's strange.
Friendly
Yeah,
relay
I'm
network
finding my
drone.
comments are lagging a little bit too as
It
I
doesn't
read
really
them.
matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and temporal correlated signals.
Over-the-air computation? You're a genius, Genki.
Oh, you. I marked a path for optimal network stability. If you stay in the path, we'll get a stronger signal.
Whoa. I messed this one up. My bad, guys. Still gave it to me. Good.
Local network is connected. New crime report.
I see it. On my way.
Really feeling this gliding mechanism. But I will say I will be playing it going forward in the 40 FPS fidelity mode.
At the gun club. Gotta move before he gets here.
That you trigger when you use 120 hertz and you get a solid 40 FPS. It's gonna feel really smooth. It's gonna feel better than 30 FPS, obviously. And you get the graphic fidelity, right? You get the higher ray tracing. So okay, I'm gonna pause it here. So wait, let me pause it. Okay, so right there, I'm pausing it. Now I see a lot of guys posting this screenshot saying, "Oh my gosh, look at the bug! You can't do anything until it tells you that you can do it." I think they're showing you a new mechanic here, so they slow it down until you hit the mechanic. And guys are posting this like it's some big glitch. So we're gonna see right now for ourselves if it's a glitch, and it's not. It's part of the game. See, hit R1.
Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street.
Do you see that?
All of you guys are
How many
going
posts
on
did we
the
see of that?
Seems like overkill.
Oh, you can't do anything till the game tells you can do it. They're teaching you a new mechanic.
Tried to help rescue people.
Oh, I'm doing awful here. Sorry, guys. Got all excited. See, they're teaching you the mechanics. Teaching me a perfect dodge. See, that's why I have to test these things out myself, because I know there's just some gamers out there that are just disingenuous. And this is on both sides, because I know Xbox guys are going to be pissed off at me today. But I say how it is, man. I'm sorry. And like when Starfield came out, I did the same thing. I did a stream to see if all these bugs that gamers were reporting were true. And just like this stream, that stream, we found that those bugs were like non-existent. We had a good gaming experience. Now you guys are watching me play this game in real time. Okay? There's no edits. So you're seeing everything for yourself. Does this look unplayable? Does this look broken to you? Does this look like it's not quality? Come on, man. I may be an Xbox guy, but I'm a gamer first. I like games. I own all platforms, and a good game is a good game. And I'm not gonna... Oh, what should we use here? Maybe we use this one. Whoa. Oh, you can parry now. Oh, nice.
I can be in business class right now.
Yeah, and I'm not going to miss out on enjoying a game just because I like the Xbox, preferably over PlayStation. Like, come on.
I'll take you down.
I want to be able to play everything and enjoy all games. And I think all gamers should be like that. I think we should just judge games on what they are. And if a game is buggy and it's horrible, of course, like...
Shoot the spider! That's bad advice.
Of course, we should discuss it and talk about it, for sure. But most of the time, it's blown out of proportion. Like, we've been playing for almost near an hour. And we only had one issue. And that issue was because we were trying to go into an area that we weren't supposed to go to. And the game is forcing us to go a certain area because there's some scripted stuff that you got to do initially.
Okay, the app's
That's why it's good to have context, man. Alright, so where are we going now? So let's... I don't know. Oh, swipe. Need the app. What are we supposed to do here? I did.
Ooh, nice work.
New request just came in.
Genki, nice work on the app. This will help a lot of people.
Thanks.
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
Oops, my bad.
Gotta focus. People need my help.
See? It's forcing you in a direction, so you can't go in that direction. And what's happening is guys are forcing it, and then they glitch in that section because you're not supposed to go in that section. They're like, look, it's glitching. Look, I can go in this building. Look, I can't move here. I'm stuck here in the corner. Because they're forcing that crap. And I'm sorry, I'm going to expose everybody that does that. I don't care if you're a PlayStation gamer, Nintendo gamer, Xbox gamer. Like, cut it out. Grow up.
What the hell? Didn't we just whoop you? You still here, Marco?
Miles, it's MJ. Just checking in.
I think I'm finding Sandman again. Did he escape already?
No, I'm at the raft. He's right in front of me. I have a hunch. Sit tight. Let me talk to his doctors.
Turn to glass.
Supposed to attack this thing? Where am I supposed to go?
Okay, now you pissed me off.
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal thingy near you?
Yes.
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind is broken. Literally shattered in pieces.
freaky. So why are these sand dudes attacking me?
Probably bits of his subconscious trying to protect whatever's in that crystal. But listen, if you can find all the pieces, they say you might be able to make him whole again.
Being a sand person sounds complicated.
Right.
Okay, Marco. What was your subconscious protecting?
One minute I was with you, and the next, you were gone.
Talking crystal. Okay.
I guess we gotta go get all these crystals.
Seems like it holds a part of Marco's memory. MJ said that there were more crystals scattered around the city. Gotta keep an eye out.
Hey, you want to grab that last request? Looks like some VIP stuck in a limo.
On it.
So once again,
Yankee, is
the
Mrs.
people that
Samita
are
still
getting
there?
that glitch in this
Yeah,
area,
he's with Haley right now.
they're going to areas that they're not supposed to go to.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna
See,
tell
like
me
if
how
I
to write
try
my
to go
college
here,
essay.
like
You're not done with that yet?
here,
You know,
I'll show you
since
guys.
I already got
If you
into
try to go
PSU,
certain
I
parts,
could
it'll
help
just
you.
stop you
Nah,
from going. It'll send you
You
back.
do too much
Watch.
already. Plus, if you help me get into college, you never shut up about it.
Yeah,
Where
that's
was it?
true.
See? It's not letting you go. See? And then guys force the issue, and then they get stuck. It glitches. So they're forcing it. Now, I don't want to say everybody's forcing it. Someone might be just, you know. Yeah, I don't want to say that everybody's forcing it. Some people might just be trying to swing that way, and they can't figure out why they can't swing that way, and then they get stuck. So I don't want to say everybody's doing that, but certain parts are scripted in this part, in this opening scene. There's parts of the city you can't go to because it's covered in sand, and the game doesn't want you to go there because they want you to venture on a certain path, and people are forcing it or just going there by mistake, and they're glitching them. It's as simple as that.
Spider, get him! We have to win!
Paparazzi's bad enough. But paparazzi with guns?
I might get murked here.
Spider-Man's going down! Look out! That's gotta hurt! Take his head off! I'm gonna get hit!
Oh man, they got no more. Got really low health here, guys. Sorry if I get marked, my bad.
Oh, here we go!
Let's check on that person in the limo.
Where's the limo? Okay. Alright, we have an issue here. Oh, my bad. See? It's not an issue. It's a me. It's a me issue. It's too close.
Hospital!
J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, J. Jonah Jameson.
Gotta tell Spider-Man.
It's funny, man. The hate that I've been seeing for this game today, it's like guys are J. Jonah Jameson, man. Like, the hatred, it's crazy.
All right, Mr.
And we've been playing this game
Get you
for,
to the hospital.
I gotta say, at least over an hour.
Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
And we have no issues, man. We have no issues.
Mr. Jameson, it's Spider-Man. You with me?
We debunked a couple of them.
On your
Like,
left. Hey,
the
Spider-Man.
slow motion there, like,
Look
oh,
who
you
it is.
can't attack, you can't do anything to the game. It's teaching you a new mechanism. And then some people getting stuck in the building in that sand area. You're not supposed to go in certain parts. And it, like, if you go in those certain parts, the game actually guides you out of it. And I'm sure that some people are forcing the issue, or some people are just getting stuck, you know, trying to continuously go in that direction when the game is telling you not to. But we haven't experienced no issues. We have the day one patch applied.
They kidnapped me. I did not
We are now running it in the fidelity mode, and we ran it in the
I'm surrounded by
30 FPS mode before, or the 40 FPS mode.
Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Principal Evans. Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon, I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds or...
Oh, no. You're breaking up. Well, soon. I can't believe I just did that.
Where's Mr. Sumida?
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a full ride. Well, big day for everyone. I'm really missing out.
Oh, man. I can't watch this. But I also can't look away.
Principal Evans.
Yeah. Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more than looks.
No, I know.
This is
And this is the
absolutely
last thing that I
ridiculous.
wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
Dang. Pete done lost his job.
Dude.
So my observations so
being
far,
Spider-Man must be so hard keeping
play
a
this
job.
in the 120 hertz mode
but
for sure.
I'm sure
you get a
that they're
higher
gonna
graphic
figure
fidelity,
it out.
and 40 FPS on 120 hertz TV looks really smooth and clean, and it's a locked 40, so you're not getting any dips. It's smooth performance. Now some people say it's not 60. 40 at 120 hertz feels really smooth, almost virtually like 60. Not quite, but not 30, that's for sure. It's smooth. So I would recommend that you guys definitely play it in that mode. You're going to get better graphics, you're going to get better ray tracing performance, and you're going to get smooth frames.
You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
If you just want 60 FPS, then you choose this mode.
There's an open
And
photo call at
you'll
the
get
New
the
York
60
Bulletin.
FPS.
I
You
just sent a
choose
shot
the
in
performance
yesterday.
mode.
It's
And you're
not
going to take a
much
little
money,
bit of a
but
hit
it's money.
to,
That's Robbie Robertson's paper.
I would
We
say
used
the
to work together at
resolution
the Bugle.
and the
I think
ray
I know
tracing
just what he'd like.
performance.
Thanks,
Now the
Miles.
ray tracing
No
performance,
problem. I might send him a
it's
few
not
more
as good,
shots,
but
too, if I
it's
had
not
time.
a huge downgrade
Robbie
that I
always
really
said,
see and notice.
"Don't show me the
Whereas
city, show me New York."
the resolution being a little bit lower, I do notice it, and I'm nitpicking because most people aren't going to notice it anyways. But I do notice that the resolution is a bit lower in the performance mode. Now, as far as color representation in this game, it's awesome. Now, I'm cheating a little bit because I'm running this on a QD OLED, and QD OLED is just amazing. If you guys have one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The colors pop. Of course, it's an OLED, so you get perfect blacks. You know, you get 120 hertz. You get really low input. I should say really low input latency. So it's just a fantastic TV. And I'm going to start covering TVs again, guys. I know I used to do it all the time, and I kind of stopped doing it, but the TV reviews and the TV recommendations and the TV settings, they are going to be coming back to the channel. So look out for those videos. Right now, I would say the best TVs are the Samsung and the Sony ones. For gaming, I got to go with the S95B or the S95C. If you want movies, I would have to go with the Sony. the Sony, I believe it's the 90L or something, the QD OLED. It's amazing. It's an amazing TV. You just lose a little bit when it comes to gaming. It's just not quite as good as the Samsung one, but it's still really good, right? So you get a good balance there. And the Samsung one is fantastic for movies too, but we just got to be honest here. The Sony one is a little bit more accurate, and the picture quality is a little bit better for movies, especially for streaming content. I would say more when it comes to dealing with streaming content, the Sony one is really good.
Something.
And when I say streaming content, I'm talking like Netflix and Disney Plus, apps like this. What am I supposed to do?
There. Now to submit and...
Peter, how you doing, son?
Robbie, hi. I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
Ooh. You nerds out there, Robbie's in the game. Okay, this map shows and tracks activities across New York's 14th districts. As you progress through the story, new activities will unlock. Each district has 3 tiers of rewards. The second reward tier allows you to fast travel within that district. Scroll over to this district to track your progress, and check the map often to find opportunities to help New York. So I think this is where we can fast travel in real time. So let's do this. And let's see how fast it loads. So can we fast travel there? So I guess after we get there, we'll be able to fast travel. So let's do that. Because I definitely want to experience that, because it looked pretty cool when I saw Digital Foundry doing it, and how seamless it is. Like, instantly you're in that part of the city. There's like no loading. It's like a fraction of a second. It's like just there.
It's Spider-Man.
Well, look who's in the neighborhood! Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.
I didn't know you could move that fast, Spidey.
Did you guys see that there? Did you see that? He just did the meme there.
Charlie horse.
Come on, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, let's see if we've opened up fast travel yet. I don't think so. No, we haven't opened it up yet. A lot of damn activities, though, I'll say that much. I just want to get to the main story here, but it's okay. Oops, my bad.
Have you heard about Teo's new ready-to-go chopped cheese sandwiches? Now, Spider-Man would never condone stealing, but I'm telling you, they're so delicious, it's a crime.
Can you take pictures again?
Not an actual crime, though, because then I would stop it.
Or you could try some of our gnocchi, which is a lot better. Shut up!
Oh my gosh, I forgot how to open my camera. What is it? This way, this way. Oh, there we go, yeah.
Wow. I mean,
Thanks, you buddy.
Nice to see you again. I mean, I'm sure you recognize me too. How does it look? Was that good? If it's great? If it's not,
So I guess they want you to be familiar with the mechanics of the game.
The bodega beef.
Before they get you into, you know, the real nitty-gritty of the story. which is okay because I don't
That guy
want to run
nearly
through this
hit
game. I want to
somebody.
explore. I
I
want
better
to do
do
some of the
something.
side missions. So let's see
Think you
how
ran a
these
few reds,
chase
guys?
scenes differ from the other games.
Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out. No!
Whoop.
You ain't taking on!
I'll say one thing here. Sometimes when I play PlayStation games, because I play so much on Xbox and on PC, if I use a controller, I use my Xbox controller. Sometimes, you know, when it's going X and square, because of course, everything's different on the Xbox controller. Sometimes I mess up, man. I messed up
My
there.
suit is sandy in all the wrong places. Might be time for a change.
Okay. Retrieve a spare suit. So before we used to be able to do it through here. No. So we're gonna have to go over here, I guess. Pretty sure this is, yeah, this is a new part of the game. So you only glide for so long. I'm gonna guess that you're gonna have to find like some wind tunnels or whatnot to glide for longer or be at a higher altitude. So it's not infinite glide.
Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out. Thought I'd see you guys again.
Yeah, man, I'm just not seeing these bugs. Like, where are they?
Sand in my boots, in my gloves. It's a nightmare.
Peace.
Time to check out that crystal.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And who's Kimia?
You know what? Let's. Let's look at the ray tracing. Yeah, the ray tracing's on point. Alright, I think this is where we get access to the different costumes. Here we go. So, I did the pre-order, and I have the collector's edition version of it. So I should have, hold on, I should have all of them. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. All right. So you could change the style of them up. Okay. So let's go with something. Yeah, let's go with this one for now. And then Miles has his own over here. Okay, so yeah, so now we unlock the suits. There we go. Miles has his suits here. So I guess I'm guessing these ones are the pre-order stuff that come with the collector's edition, because I'm pretty sure some of these costumes are only available in the collector's edition. So there's some of them there. Let's go through. Oops, my bad. Let's go through Peter's. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. If I was gonna choose one, I might go with this one just because it looks pretty cool. It's kind of weird, Spider-Man with a cape. Can we choose it? Oh, we can. Okay, it's already unlocked. Which one do we go with? You know what? We're just gonna keep it the way it is for now. Oh, nope, we switched it.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. I left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
I will say the 60
You and Miles
is
get back to school okay?
locked here, man.
Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow.
I'm gonna change the suit because I just don't like it. We're gonna go back to this one here. Ooh. Classic. Yeah, let's go to classic for a bit.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. What's worse than getting fired? Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
I'm definitely seeing the density. Look at all those cars down there. Okay, so here's these drafts. So I'm guessing that these drafts, yeah, they help you sort. Yes.
Some jerks are trying to break into that building. You guys need help with that?
I am a tiger, baby! Here comes the pain, Spider-Man!
All in a day's work for a neighborly
Oh,
Spider-Man.
wow. Did you see it hit all the way over there and break up on the ground? Attention to detail. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I don't really have anything bad to say about the game, man. Like, where the fuck are these bugs, man? I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear, but, like, where are these bugs? It's all cap. Game is smooth, man. No issues. Oh, there. Oh, shoot. There we go. Can he do this thing too? No, he can't. Oh, yeah, he can. There we go.
Whoa!
Traffic was awful. Sandman really made a mess.
Seems like you're getting the hang of that thing.
Well, it is convenient in the city, but I'm not convinced I'm a bike person.
You convinced me.
What's wrong?
I got fired.
You were so excited about this job.
I know. I had the whole semester
Saw
planned
some people
out.
complaining about
Next
Mary
week,
Jane,
we were
but
gonna make a
whatever. It
potato-powered
is what it is.
helicopter.
She looks fine to me.
I'm so sorry. I might be joining you.
She has more of a regular look. I'll say
Joel
that, but
already cleaning
she looks
house?
fine.
Sort of.
I don't think
He's
there's anything wrong with the
instituting
character
a
model.
radical meritocracy.
Yikes, what does that even mean?
It means that whoever doesn't write a front page story in the next week is fired.
Oh, well, you'll be fine then, because you're the best reporter they have. What you got in there?
Unsold Symkaria books. Running out of storage at my place.
But you got great reviews.
I sold 14 copies.
Lee Diddy, I cannot
Nobody
tell
wants
you
to read
how
about
good the
some Karia.
S95B is with
The
this
Bugle
game.
is the biggest
I
outlet
cannot tell you how
I can
good the
make a difference
S95B is with all
If I get
games.
fired, I don't know
And
what I'll
OLEDs are a lot more
Do you
affordable
even
right now. But if
need
you're in the market for a
Bugle to
new
do what you wanna
TV,
do?
I
you
tried
definitely
making
go
an impact
with
from
a
the
QD
outside,
OLED,
and
either from Sony or from
14
Samsung.
copies.
They beat out LG's,
Now
even their
I
G3.
need to
It
change things
beats
from
them
the
out.
inside.
And you don't have to take my word for it. You know, go into your local Best Buy, into your local TV retailer, and take a look for yourself. You know, watch some videos and see the comparisons. But I'm telling you from my own experience, because I sell televisions,
Yeah.
the Samsung QD OLEDs are the top of the line technology you can get
I'm
right
just
now.
gonna tidy up a bit.
End of story. So I see somebody written in the comics, "Oh, where's the gameplay? Like, are you watching? Are you watching this game? I'm confused."
May mortgaged the house to keep Beast afloat. And now I'm sinking.
Oh, bruh, it's a walking simulator, man. Look, you're just pressing the triangle button. It's a QTE event, man. Like, the game is good.
I'd like to take some time off,
how does the
but
game make you feel when you're playing
can't
it?
really
And I
afford
gotta be
to.
honest with you, when I'm playing this game, I feel like I'm freaking Spider-Man, okay? I feel like I'm in control.
I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me. I know how much this house means to you. We'll figure it out.
I don't deserve you.
80% cutscene, 20% game. Okay, buddy. Honestly, you guys that just hate on games, like, you don't see how ridiculous you look. And, like, I'm sorry that today, you know, unfortunately, it's a lot of Xbox fans that are getting it. But the Sony fans are the same way, too. When Starfield came out, it was ridiculous, the amount of people doing the exact same thing. And for some reason, I don't know, gamers feel like two wrongs make a right. And they don't. It wasn't right that PlayStation gamers or just haters in general were making fun of Starfield and saying all these issues that didn't exist. And it's not right that people are doing with Spider-Man as well. A good game is a good game. You don't like the game, I don't know, get off the internet for the next 2 weeks so you don't have to see anything more. Or go play games. You know? There's a lot of games out on all platforms right now. So there's no reason for anyone to be complaining. On Xbox, we have Starfield, we have Forza, you know, we have this weekend on Game Pass, there's a bunch of games that are going in. I think you can play NBA 2K24 for like 10 hours. You can play Diablo for 10 hours. There's a lot of games to play. So there's no reason to be sitting here crying over the game. You don't like it, don't play it. You know, I really don't know what to say, but objectively, being a gamer, looking at it, I just don't know how a gamer can say that it looks awful. Honestly.
I'm gonna go take a look.
All right, I'm done ranting. I just want to enjoy this game.
Let me know what you find. I'm gonna keep looking at these photos.
And you better believe it. You know, when the next exclusive game comes out from Microsoft and gamers are doing this nonsense again, saying, oh, the game has bugs or the game sucks or whatever, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I always call it like it is. I said that Forza was a great game. I think it has good HDR.
Oh, man.
It's a good game.
It's like a rogue.
I said Starfield was a good game because Starfield didn't get 90s, and I don't think it's a 90. I think it's an 8.5. I think it's an 85, which is still a fantastic game. You know, that means that I'm hating. I asked for better quality games because we need better quality games. It's not saying that Xbox games don't have quality. They do have quality. But I need them to go that extra mile, to go get to that next level. And I know people are going to hate this right now, and I don't give a rat's ass. Spider-Man is that next level. Look at the graphic fidelity in this game. Every mode has ray tracing. We got ray tracing at 60 FPS on a damn console. Look at the subsurface lighting on his ears. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look on his ears. Look on his ears. See? As I go over to the shade, the light doesn't go through his ears anymore. You see that? Come on. Look at the textures. Look at the ground textures. Look at the textures on the rug. Look at the textures on the bed. The lighting. The detail in the room. Come on, man. If this game was on your preferred platform, you wouldn't be saying these things.
Put candles in bathrooms, right?
Once again, look at the ray tracing. We got ray tracing at 60 FPS on a console game. And to be fair, Forza is doing it too. And it deserves the credit as well.
That hole was upstairs.
I see some people crapping on Forza. Forza's a great game. It's not perfect. No, it's not perfect. And this game's not perfect either. Of course it's not perfect. I'm running it at 60 FPS in this mode here, in performance mode. But I take a hit to resolution. Still looks fantastic though. But it takes a little bit of a hit to resolution. It takes a little bit of a hit to ray tracing.
How did Uncle Ben always fall asleep in this thing? Oh man, I've been wanting to play this. Just need to find the time.
Okay, can we get out of here now? Now I want to leave this room. Am I done?
You know, you should really channel Toddler Pete's fashion sense.
Okay. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to leave? Let's just come home and cry about my bills. So let's see. What are we supposed to do here? There's something else I'm missing.
Where was that hole again?
See, I was talking to you guys. I kind of missed out on the objective. Sorry, guys. What am I supposed to do? I'm confused on what I'm supposed to do. Give me a hint. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know they probably told me the objective, but I was doing my little rant there. So, I missed it. Sorry, guys. At least you got a nice view of the house.
Spider-Man, is he a threat or a menace? Our phone lines are open.
Menace. Definitely a big fat menace. Let me tell you something about this thing called superhero. He's neither super nor a hero. So what is that out to? A fraud? An attention seeker? It's a bunch of nonsense.
What was that?
What was what?
Peter.
Oh, I thought I heard a rat in the wall.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just...
Like, can you guys really tell me that the character models don't look awesome? Really? They're not detailed?
When I was your age, I was head of the debate club, captain of the soccer team, and second violin in orchestra. Every year, I wanted a new feather in my cap. But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things, I wasn't good at anything. So, I scaled back. Balance is a process, not a destination. I'm still working on that. Oh, come on. Come on.
Maybe May had a point. Can't take too much on. Something's gotta give.
Okay.
I should go check on MJ.
Now, this is unbelievable to me, to be honest with you. All those years, you're going to have a hole in your wall. You live in New York where you know there's millions of rats. Nah, that's cap. That right there is unrealistic to me. All right, let's get on with it.
Just got a tip. Raph's moving a couple of inmates to Ravencroft tomorrow for evaluation.
They say who?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
MJ!
Whoa. Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Sorry.
Harry. I missed you.
I missed you too. I heard about May. I'm so sorry.
Now, this is a story-driven game,
So how
okay?
is-
So you're going to have points in the game where you're going to have dialogue.
Sorry about
You're going to
all
have set pieces
I
that
was being
progress the
treated in
story.
isolation here in the city, and I
But
didn't
it's
want you to
also
feel-
action-packed.
Is it
And
the
it's
same thing
open
you
world.
had?
So you can
was.
choose to
Past
do
tense.
these sequences when you want to.
Think
I
it's
can
in
just
remission.
roam around the city solving
Harry,
crime
this
and
is-
helping out, you know,
I can't believe it.
the
You look
neighborhood
great.
and beating up local thugs or whatever and
I
doing
feel
little
great.
side missions.
I have to get to work.
So these guys saying, "Oh, the game
Dinner
is like
tomorrow?
8 hours. You can complete
On
it."
the
Yeah, you know what?
For all time's
Starfield
sake?
you can complete pretty
It's okay.
quickly as well too if you don't do all the side stuff. A lot of games you can complete quickly if you don't do all the side stuff. The point is, the option is there to do the side stuff to give you a full
That's new.
feel of this game. You
It's
know,
a
and once
little
again, it's an
skill she
open
picked up when
world
we were in
game.
Sicario.
Okay.
Sorry for coming by unannounced and all.
What? No, are you kidding? You want to come inside?
Actually, I was hoping you might have time to go for a ride with me.
Sure. I'm surprised the frugal flyer is still on the road.
See, I see some
was
guys in the
thinking
comment section saying, "Oh, I
might
paid
roll like
$7.99
a-
for this game. I paid $20 for this game, man. I want to
that
play it, but I
my
only
old
paid
bike?
$20." What a
Nah,
bunch of
you found it
nonsense,
on the
man.
internet.
Well, why come
Close
here just to
match, though,
troll?
right?
Come here to see if there's bugs. Come here to see if the game is any good,
got the same
and be objective
stickers
and
and
have some
everything.
critical thinking.
You sure this
It's
is
ridiculous.
You ready?
You don't like it when PlayStation fans do it to us
Where we
Xbox fans, so
You'll
why
see.
do it back?
Come on.
Oh, because they
keep
did
up.
it first. It's just so stupid. A good
You
game
sure
is a
you're up
good
for this?
game.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good.
And judge
I
it
was
on
using the cane
whoa,
just for
on
insurance,
the
but
merits
I
of
don't
the
even
game.
need it.
I think you have more energy than I do.
So, tell me everything. What's been keeping you busy?
Just substitute teaching in between getting fired.
And I got a
I've also
news
been
flash for
tutoring
you.
a high
People
school
like these
kid.
type of story
He's
narrative driven games that
special.
have these set pieces
Reminds me a little of me,
and have
actually.
these
Lucky
moments.
kid. I
And
never
then also
would've
have
passed
moments
on
of
her calc without
action.
your
This
help.
game's gonna have great action and huge set
Hey,
pieces.
I read about your old boss, Dr. Octavius. That must have been crazy.
And I don't know how you
That's
can
one
look
way
at
to
this
put
and
it,
don't think
yeah.
this game looks incredible.
I wish you'd been around. Harry, why didn't you tell me you were sick? I'd have been there in a shot.
You wouldn't have liked what you'd seen. The treatment was horrible. I was floating in a tank with a healing agent. It gave me awful nightmares.
A tank? Wow,
Experimental stuff.
that's tense. I'm really sorry, Harry.
Let's go! The thing's close!
Wait, we're at Midtown High. Is that actually where we're going?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Come on. Tell me that doesn't look good? Doesn't look detailed? Once again, with all the ray tracing, let's go off the path here and let's go in front of a car. Let's admire some ray tracing.
This place looks exactly the same as it did 10 years ago. Oh,
Thanks. Come on.
why'd you bring us here? We both hated high school.
Remember that time Flash and his buddies cornered me and broke my laptop? We lost that presentation,
For the Young Entrepreneurs Competition. We'd worked for months on that thing.
and the state meet was the next morning.
Look
Get the facial capture.
But it was in
The
your
quality
locker.
of the textures on the
Called the
skin, the
school
hair,
begging
the
to let us
shadowing.
in.
But they said no. It was after hours.
Even the
We were
shadows look
so
really
desperate,
good.
We walked around the entire school, trying every door.
Come on.
Until we got to this one. Wait, what do you... I remember we had a jimmy it. Shall we? The coast is clear. Come on. You sure the drive is upstairs in your locker? Pretty sure. What? You said you were sure. I was.
Ray tracing on the floor.
I mean, I am. Why are you asking now?
Next up to bat is rookie all-star, number 12.
Hold up.
Eric Monticelli.
It's right field, Rick. What's he doing here on Friday night? Listening to the game?
RBI.
Show us that Rookie of the Month stuff, kid. You're gonna be on this team forever.
Let's make a run for it. No, wait. He'll see us.
Double. This guy is the real deal, folks. We're gonna see him around for a lot of years. The fans are putting the pressure on this team to deliver in this recent home stretch.
Just aim it at something loud.
Rising to the occasion.
Bucket? Nah, too messy.
Heyo! That was a nice.
Flash, ready to be tackled. Yeah.
Right on a full count, too.
This is what criminals do. Am I a criminal now? Hey, forgot to tell you I showed our presentation to my mom.
Yo, ray tracing makes a big difference. I know a lot of guys are upset about ray tracing. Oh, we don't need it. It makes a big difference to the atmosphere, to the lighting. I think the reason why, specifically PlayStation 5 and Xbox gamers complain about sometimes because it lowers performance. Gives you like 30 FPS. That's why you got to give credit where it's due. We're getting it in this mode, and we're getting it at 60 FPS.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
And it's not crappy ray tracing either.
Where are you little punk? Someone in here playing tricks, huh?
I could really use a refill on my web shooters. Wait, I think I have extra web fluid stuff in the photo lab. This is all still kind of new. I gotta get better at fluid management.
Kid's gotta be around here.
So, library to photo lab to gym, gym to locker.
Oh, shoot.
Easy. Path is clear. Time to move.
I think Matt's just gonna see me shoot. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go to the ceiling? Nope. Now this part I don't really care too much for. It kind of reminds me of, oh, I'm supposed to go in here. Kind of reminds me of the right trigger. Oh, my bad.
Hey! Oh, I really wish I backed this project up on.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Mary Jane missions, which I don't really care for. I want to get into the action,
Definitely a
but
kid. No such thing as the ghost.
you got to split it up, right?
Heating vents. A spider's best friend. Okay, where did I leave my web fluid stuff? I know I put these under here somewhere. Gotcha. Shoot.
VR Dog, I haven't experienced one bug yet. Not one bug. The one scene where people were getting stuck in the sand or stuck in the building, that's one area that you're not supposed to go to, and if you try to swing that way, the game guides you out of the way, and I think some people keep trying to go that way and get stuck, and I think some people are purposely doing it to get stuck. The other area where people are like, oh, look, you can't attack. Look, everything's in slow motion. You can't attack. You can't do anything. Look, I'm pressing the button. It is cueing you to do it, first of all.
I really should figure out
And
how to increase the capacity
it's teaching you a new mechanic, so that's not a glitch either.
Now to meet Harry at the gym.
I seen some people encounter like cars going up the walls and stuff like that, and you know, obviously that's authentic because, like, what am I supposed to do here? Obviously that's authentic because you can see it on video, but was that done before the patch, the day one patch? Because there was a day one patch to address certain issues.
Gotta start keeping track of these things.
And I just find it hard to believe that so many bugs are in the game and not one reviewer is going to talk about it. Like, I know, you know, a lot of gamers are like, oh, there's a bias. And I'll say there is a bias to a certain degree. I'm going to play this game. I don't know if it's a perfect 10 like how some people scored it. Right? What am I supposed to do here? L2 and R1. Okay, so it's there.
What's that? This is me making a break for it.
Just stay where you are. Stop running away.
I bet Harry's already at the gym. Gotta hurry.
Is it gonna drop? Nope. Nope. Went the wrong way.
Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away from that door.
Pull themselves out of their slump.
Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay. Now, you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
Ghost. Just a spider.
Rusty out there today.
Dude, I thought you got caught. We gotta grab that thumb drive and get out of here. Let's cut through the gym. It's all coming back.
So I don't know what I got to do, man. I think we've been playing this game.
Except no security
I'm gonna
guard on our
guess
tails.
like 2 hours.
Which
Haven't really looked at the time.
gives us a minute for
And
some
we
hoops.
still have yet to see
You
any
sure you're up for
bugs.
this?
Where are these bugs?
Question is, are you?
This is not scripted. This is a live stream at
rusty.
the moment that you're watching this. If you're watching the replay, it was live at the time. And we're not seeing any bugs. And if this game is riddled with bugs, we would see it by now. This is pretty cool.
Well, I am so happy you're feeling better. Seriously.
Thanks. Hey, I didn't get a chance to see what you did with May's house.
Nothing yet. I've been busy and I don't know. It feels weird to change it.
I get it. That must have been really tough, Pete. No rush.
Okay.
I think this is halfway. It's not halfway of the game. Come on, Cap.
Yes.
Well, when MJ moves in, maybe she'll help with the house.
I don't know.
You don't think she'll help?
I don't know if she'll move in.
Oh. Huh. Well, I mean, it seemed like you guys were doing good. She was at your house?
We'll figure it out. We always do. Eventually.
I need this feature in NBA 2K.
What's the score? I have no idea. Me neither. Thanks for bringing me here.
Well, Tony Twist, I have been in the open world. That's not true. I did a bunch of missions in the open world.
We're not
So
done
that's
yet.
cap. If you've been
know
watching
that
the whole
look.
stream, you would have seen like for at least
What are
half
you
an
up
hour
to?
we're in the open world just
Still think you can find your old
doing
locker?
things off the Spider-Man app. Like we've been playing the game for 2
Where do you think that
hours.
security guard is?
If there's bugs,
Probably
it would have
still
showed
in
up in
his
2 hours.
And
I'm
let's
not
get that
saying
thumb drive
nobody
out of your
hasn't
locker. Get
experienced
outta
a
here.
bug. What I'm trying to say is that it's not widespread, clearly. And a lot of them were
Flash
forced.
pay for breaking your laptop.
Prove me wrong. Like, you're watching my stream, so point out the bugs to me. Because surely I can't hide it from you.
He's gotta get away with it. Our best revenge is to win that competition tomorrow.
Finally.
Quick, get under there.
How much to do?
Gotta get him back in that elevator.
I checked this floor 3 times already. This is a damn goose chase. Somebody in there? What's going on?
He's gone.
Got lucky with that one.
Oh, yeah.
Quick, get the drive and let's go.
What is this? How did you... Go on. Take it. Oh, crap.
Who's that?
Nice touch. Is this guy part of all this, too? Nope. Run.
Hey!
Dude, we're gonna get arrested!
Not if he doesn't catch us.
Didn't Mans have like a crutch though before?
Not the
How's he
kind
run?
of
Okay, he's
nostalgia I
limping.
like.
Okay, he's limping. Okay. Attention to detail. Because Mans was on crutches, had a cane or something. And he was running, but right there I saw he was limping still.
Just gotta make it to those doors. Almost there.
Open up, it's the police.
Who's calling me a pony? Let me see the comments here.
You're
What?
in trouble now!
No!
Baby Hands, I think the game is a good game. If you like Spider-Man,
What should I do?
it's a good game. If you're on PlayStation, you should definitely get this game. It's a good game. One of the best looking games I've seen this year, and that's saying a lot because a lot of games came out. And considering it's on the PlayStation, now, this is the best looking game. Right now, I gotta say, man, Cyberpunk has it for me, but this looks fantastic.
Hey, you the one who called us?
Yeah, they're in here somewhere.
Yeah, man, I'm an Xbox gamer. I play Xbox more than PlayStation. I also play on PC.
So I can get the thumb drive back.
My channel is mostly an Xbox channel, but we keep it real here, man. And we play games. And if a good game is a good game, it is what it is, no matter what platform it's on.
You know, he can be a little funny about this stuff.
Funny.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do here?
Or,
Well, he jumps to conclusions. He has some
I'll distract
crazy
him.
idea the school has a ghost.
what was that?
Check it out. What have you actually seen? Well, have you actually seen them?
Not so much, but I've heard them.
How can you be sure there's more than one?
Whoa!
Here, have a seat. Nice. Now I just have to distract this last guy.
How do I distract him? What? Where is it? Where's the other guy got distracted? Oh.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
He's alone. Now for something I like to call the upside-down pickpocket.
These kids playing
Nice.
That should put me right above him.
Jerry's probably waiting up for me. Probably made some popcorn and that tea I
Got it.
Huh? What was that?
Now, how am I supposed to get out of here?
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Damn it!
Gotta
You're in the
make
office!
you understand. Never gonna give you
Wow, rickrolled. That's what I feel like today, man, with all of these bugs videos from Spider-Man 2. I feel like we've been rickrolled.
You good?
Tony Twist, you turned this game on with the intent to debug this game has bugs. No, I played the game to see if the game has bugs. And it has no bugs. I'm sure you want me to say, oh my god, it's so buggy and it's so broken and it's so garbage and who would play this game? And it's ridiculous. You guys are like NPCs, man. Freaking NPCs. It's unbelievable. A good game is a good game, no matter what platform it's on. It's like, oh my god, this is a PlayStation game, and you're an Xbox gamer. How can you like this PlayStation game? It's ridiculous. Seriously, it's ridiculous. I like good games, period. I like games that have good graphics, that are story-driven, that advance technology. And if you're looking at this game right now and you don't think this game looks good, there's something wrong with you. Seriously. And these same guys were capping for Redfall. Redfall was garbage. Forza is good. Starfield is good. Spider-Man 2 is also good.
Harry, what is this? You know, I still think we would have won state if we'd presented. Lots happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance. And I'm gonna take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete.
Wow, this is a lot to process.
Tony Twist, then you're a pony, because you like PlayStation games. You're a pony then. Pony.
I'll show you
So
some of my ideas.
stupid.
And we can talk
Seriously,
about it
it's
some
so stupid. Just like the guys that are saying, oh my gosh, you're a bot. You're a stupid bot. Like, it's so stupid. I'm a gamer. You know what you are? You're a big loser.
Feel the world.
Seriously. Grow up. How old are you? I expect this from like 12, 13-year-old kids, not grown men. We put this game on to see, to display its graphic fidelity, to see if it has problems, if it has issues, if it's loaded with bugs that's been reported, and you're seeing for yourself in real time that that is not the case. We've been playing this game for over 2 hours, and it's been a smooth experience. Then you got some clowns coming in saying, you didn't play the open world part. We played the open world part for like 30 minutes going through the city. We had no issues. You're watching it for yourself. You're just upset because it's not proving your narrative.
Then he was not the one.
And shame on you. And shame on the gamers that did this for Starfield too. You guys are all the same. Seriously. You all need to get a hotel room and just figure it out. Because you guys are exactly the same. Judge a game on its merits and if it's a good game without any bias. Develop some critical thinking skills to realize, hey, if a game's on another platform, it can be good too. And it goes vice versa. It goes both ways. Like, honestly, fanboys in general, they lack critical thinking skills because they're all up in their emotions. Trust me, you guys ain't ready for this side of D, so don't keep pushing me because I'm clown you guys. And this goes for all sides that do this nonsense. Say the game is good, say the game is bad, but it has to be, like,
Whatever it is, I'm down.
it has to be genuine. Not all this disingenuous stuff that I'm seeing on the internet today. I just don't like it. And if you're an Xbox fan and you want better games on Xbox, there's nothing wrong with saying that. And if you say that, doesn't mean that you're a pony or you don't like Xbox games. And if you like Xbox, there's nothing wrong with liking PlayStation 2. And if you play PlayStation, there's nothing wrong with playing Xbox or playing Nintendo or playing PC. At the end of the day, we all are gamers and we all like games. And, you know, you can have your platform of choice. That's fine. And some games deserve to be thrashed. And there is some unbiased stuff out there, but there's also some great stuff. And it just seems a certain segment of each side, no matter what the other side does, PlayStation or Xbox, everything is trash. And that's absolutely ridiculous.
You know how there have been a few nights recently where you've
Tony Twist,
so I also work
seriously, like, who are you? You're nobody. Seriously.
Look, I'm not in any trouble.
I don't want to go too hard on you, but like, seriously, you're sitting here hating on a PlayStation game. If I don't like something, I ain't gonna watch it. But you come here because you just want to hate.
And there's this one guy.
You know, you should come here objectively to see, hey, are there bugs in it? I want to see how this game is. Is this a good game? Is this a bad game? Does it look good? Is it something I'm interested in? Or, you know what? I'm not gonna get a PlayStation. I'm not gonna play up this game because I don't own a PlayStation. But I like to see how this game is, so I'll enjoy, you know, the playthrough of it or the walkthrough of it.
And I'd like you to
Ridiculous. But as like an over 20-year gamer, I don't know how a gamer can look at this and not think it's fun and not have some excitement and not think it's a good-looking game. It's ridiculous.
I'll see you.
Okay. Después.
Better head to the raft. Maybe these wind tunnels can give me a boost.
What? Oh.
Here's another one.
Oh, that's cool.
Catch that updraft.
I missed the updraft there. That's my bad. We're gonna do this. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna be skipping that part there because we messed it up, but it's okay. Well, maybe we can catch it here. Yeah, we can. All right, let's go. So that's how you ride the updrafts. And this can
Another updraft.
prolong your time in the air. If you don't catch these updrafts, whoa, nice.
Hey, Miles, I'm just getting to the raft. You on your way?
Wouldn't miss it. Who we're babysitting?
MJ got a tip yesterday that Scorpion's being
And I
moved to
saw-
Ravencroft. Not enough resources for him since Sandman became his roommate.
Scorpion can definitely throw a tantrum. I'll be there.
And also I saw some people posting issues with the city and saying it's not as detailed as the original Spider-Man. And then John Linderman over at, or one of the guys over there debunked it, saying that the person must have had a streaming issue, and they streamed their game and there was no issues with it. So don't believe anything a fanboy says, and I don't care what side they're on. Don't believe anything they say. Play it and find out for yourself. I just missed a cue for something there. Oh well.
Hey, man. Glad you could make it. Looks like I'm just in time.
Dr. Xbox, and it's got a lot of cutscenes, sure. It's a story narrative driven game. It's freaking Spider-Man. Like, hello? You think the game's gonna be all cutscenes? It's tons of action. Ridiculous.
Keep it moving, Gargan.
It's just so funny to me because if this was exclusive on the Xbox platform, nobody would have a problem with it, and everything would be reversed. It'd be all the PlayStation guys doing the stuff that the Xbox guys are doing now. And it's just ridiculous. And I don't want to put all PlayStation fans that, you know, always ridicule Xbox and all Xbox fans ridicule PlayStation 5 games. No, it's really a small amount of people that do it, but they're so damn loud and they post so much stuff on the internet, makes so much noise, and people are so gullible, like freaking NPCs, that they believe this stuff without trying it for themselves. And we've been playing it for 2.5 hours now, and we're not seeing any damn bugs in the game. And if you want my honest opinion, I think some of the bugs that people were experiencing were because they didn't do the day one patch. Because we have the day one patch applied, we're not experiencing that. The other bug, when you're flying through the sand, like the city, and there's parts of it that have sand, and they lock it off, it guides you out of those parts of the city. And if you continue to go there, sure, it might glitch and keep you in that part because you're not supposed to be there. It keeps guiding you out of it and keep turning around and going back into it. Some people are doing it accidentally, for sure. Some people are doing it on purpose. The one scene that I said earlier where everyone's like, oh, look, it's frozen. You can't do anything until the game tells you can do it. When they're actually showing you a mechanism and teaching you how to do it, and they're waiting for you to trigger it. Which was in the other Spider-Man games too. When you got a new ability that you had to use it, it would like freeze until you use that new ability, and the game knows that you know how to use that ability, that you acknowledge it. So it's ridiculous. Y'all capping. You know the story is epic already. This is like a damn movie. Like like, are you kidding me? And we've had a lot of the first 30 minutes of the game is just pure action gameplay. Give me a break.
I really should have stretched.
Your head will make a fine trophy.
Whoa, those blades are sharp.
You must be new in town. Hi, I'm Spider-Man. In case you didn't know, these guys are bad news. Definitely want to keep them in prison.
I like that new parry move, to be honest with you. Makes it more challenging. Whoa. Not everything you can dodge. That's good. We're still waiting for our bugs. Still waiting. Can't believe that one guy came in here and said, oh, you put the game in to intentionally see that there's no bugs? Meaning that, oh, you're supposed to put the game in and make sure that there's bugs. Like, ridiculous.
Spider-Man! Who the hell are these guys? I was hoping you knew. We'll cover you. Keep them out of the ship. On it. Take out the defenses. Watch out! Arm up. Don't let them through. Overwhelm the guards and break down the doors. Locked on. They're trying to get inside the ship. They want Scorpion and Lee. We gotta stop them.
Shoot. I think I might get murked finally.
What do you even want with these guys? Seems like your club has plenty of members.
Whoa.
Not liking the sound of that. They just
You insects should have stayed out of this.
Common misconception. Spiders are not actually insects. But that's maybe beside the point right now.
Shoot. Ah, I knew that was happening. I had no energy, man. Dang. So after like almost 3 hours, it's the first time I got murked. Not bad.
Your head will make a fine trophy.
Whoa, those blades are sharp. You must be new in town. Hi, I'm Spider-Man. In case you didn't know, these guys are bad news. Definitely want to keep them in prison.
Get out of our way. We will not continue.
All right, guess we can skip the welcome wagon. Get out of the way! Hunter or prey? Which it...
These guys' guns are like heavy duty, man. Can't take much damage.
Watch out for webbing!
Damn it, man. Yo, you see the suit damage? Did you guys see that? Did you peep that? I just caught that now,
Your
man.
head will make a fine trophy.
Whoa, those blades are sharp. You must be new in town.
Alright, we gotta focus here, guys. Sorry, I'm not gonna talk too much
In
during
case
this
you didn't
section.
know, these guys are bad news. Definitely want to keep them in prison.
Get out of our way! They're lost and done you!
All right, guess we can skip the welcome wagon.
Oh.
With your blade.
Oh.
Watch this way. Target sighted.
Watch for his swing kick!
Spider-Man! Who the hell are these guys? I was hoping you knew! We'll cover you! Keep them out of the ship! On it! Take out the defenses! Arm up! Don't let them through! Overwhelm the guards and break down the door! They're trying to get inside the ship!
They want Scorpion and Lee. We gotta stop them.
What do you even want with these guys? Seems like your club has plenty of members! You will see, and it will be glorious! Not liking the sound of that! They just keep coming! Keep fighting!
Let's go. Oh, but it's all cutscenes. Ridiculous.
What are you, Vultures, kid? Ah!
Don't get distracted by the spiders.
Our quarry lies within! They're definitely going after Scorpion. Can't let them get inside this ship.
Opening fire!
Oh boy.
Away! Let's finish this up! You seeing these guys? A lot of money and tech here.
Yeah, they're not messing around. They're desperate to get their hands on Scorpion, Lee, or both. If those guys get free again,
stay focused, Spider-Man.
The presence is unexpected, but insignificant.
Man!
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll give them one thing.
Combo.
They know what they want. Spider-Man, how you doing? You know that thing with the Hydra? And more heads pop up? That!
We've got him on the ropes! Letting loose!
Why didn't we know the raft was moving lead?
Doesn't matter now. Let's just focus on taking these guys out, whoever they are.
Let's go. No, I don't have a cooling station on my PlayStation 5.
What now?
And surprisingly, this game's not making my PlayStation 5 ramp up. So that's pretty good news. In some games, my PlayStation will get a little bit loud and hot. I don't know if it's hot, but it's not loud, so everything's fine so far.
We gotta get the ship free.
It's like an epic set piece here, man.
People inside are gonna drown!
I'll keep trying to get these things out. King Arthur makes this look so easy.
I got this!
There's more people inside.
Let me worry about them!
Spider-Man, you gotta get topside.
As soon as I get everyone clear!
You okay in there?
Trying to get out. Looking for civilians on the way.
I will say this, that
What happened
there's
out
been a
there?
lot of
Those
elements in
guards
this
hit
game
safety?
that
Hello?
make it different
No
than...
signal. Better hurry up.
Where am I going? That make it different than the previous Spider-Man. So some new game mechanics,
worse out there.
some new features, and it looks good.
Is someone out there? Scorpion, he got out and he threw me in here. Scorpion's loose? I have to tell Spider-Man.
Oh shit.
I'm on the way. Hang on. I'll get you out.
Look at the water dripping off the suit. How wet the suit is. Just dipped in the water. You know what I'm saying?
Stay calm. I'll find another way. Electrical access. Sounds promising. I hope he's got eyes on Scorpion. These guys have no idea who they're letting out. Still here! Promise! Come on, backup power. Be here. Sweet. Water's rising. I can't get back the way I came in. The electrical current is powerful in here. Even I can feel it. I can't let it get to that guard. This amount of electricity will fry him alive. I need you to stay away from the water, okay? Drain the excess energy.
Oh, snap.
Thanks a million, kid.
But I saved you.
Really?
Oh, snap. Hit him with the poison. Man's gonna start hallucinating.
No. This isn't real.
Come on. How can you not like this?
We have eyes on Scorpion.
A superhero. Maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up. Give up. Give up.
Miles.
Huh? Wait. It's not safe. Miles.
It's so peaceful without Miles. Now that you're Spider-Man, I don't have to worry anymore. None of us have to die.
Won't let anything happen to you.
Time's running out, Neil.
Huh? I have to get out of here. I have to find them.
Yo, this game is fire. This game is fire. This game is fire. Yo, I don't know. I think we've been at it like 3 hours and a bit. Let me see. I think we started. Did we start 2:30? Did we start 3 o'clock? I think we started 3 o'clock or something like that. So yeah, about 3 hours we've been playing it. And I can say right now, this is like a 9 for me.
Not like this. What the?
Clear.
We got him.
No, Lee! Lee! You cannot escape!
Looks like man's got some new powers.
What is this? Venom power. I can barely control it. Spider-Man! They got Lee!
Scorpion 2! I'm after them now! Miles, do you think you can handle Lee? I can turn around right now!
No! I got this! Go on!
Are you sure?
Can't let him near my family again! Not after what he did to my dad! I have to protect them! They need me, man!
Nothing will happen to your family! Nothing!
Oh, snap. Took one to the dome. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention.
What is this? Venom power! I can barely control it! Spider-Man! They got Lee!
Scorpion 2! I'm after them now! Miles, do you think you can handle Lee? I can turn around right now!
No! I got this! Go on!
Are you sure?
I can't let him near my family again! Not after what he did to my dad! I have to protect them! They need me, man!
Nothing will happen to your family! Nothing!
Ah.
You got this! I'll be back soon!
I got you!
Oh, he's still alive. My bad. Dope. King Cobra Gaming says it looks pretty good. That's it.
Do the spider, and let's
Plays even better.
You're not taking him.
They are out.
Let's see you try. Look out! I don't know who you are, but you messed with the wrong city. You cannot escape! And you think I'm naive? Look out! Got you!
Dang it.
He bleeds. He is just.
I think that's all of them.
Bounty, enough respect. Yo, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. You said this game, enough respect, D. The game is the game that Sony lost me and will never get me back into the PlayStation game. They double charged me for this game with no refund. Thanks for the gameplay. They double charged you.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, you need to contact your credit card company. That's one thing about Sony. Man, if you need to get a refund from them, they give you a hard time. Sometimes they shut down your accounts. Like, it's ridiculous. Sony's, I don't like their security. I don't like the way they do a refund. I just have PayPal on my Sony account. I don't have my credit card, nothing. And recently we know that they just got hacked too, right? So yeah, that sucks, buddy. Well, I would try to reach out on Twitter to someone at Sony. You know, hopefully you can get that resolved. That sucks, man.
I'm here, guys! I got you!
Yo, the action don't stop!
Can't whip that propeller with these guys beating on me!
Opening fire!
We got him! How many times I gotta tell you people? Lee stays with me!
Snap.
You don't know what you took from me.
Spider-Man, let him go!
Fantastic. I don't know what to say. Fantastic. I like it. Fantastic. Visually, fantastic. Graphics, fantastic. Performance, fantastic. The story, fantastic. The cutscenes, I like it. The mix of action, I like it. And this is just the beginning of the game. I haven't even really busted it open yet.
Any luck upriver?
Incredible.
Nothing but debris.
And we can see that we're just starting to touch the story a little bit. Because we know Venom's in this as well. So,
And now
come
we
on.
got all that, plus Scorpion and Lee.
Hey, whatever they're planning, we'll find them. We'll stop them.
Yeah. Pete. When I saw Lee inside that ship, my powers, they...
You think his energy got entangled with yours?
I don't know, man.
We still don't have Peter Parker getting the Venom suit yet. Like, oh my gosh, there's so much more to the
Wherever
story.
Electric Blue came from,
So
it
much
saved the
more
day back
to the gameplay and new mechanics and new experiences. This is not
We'll put Lee
DLC.
back where
This
he
is a
belongs.
true sequel.
Promise. Don't leave me hanging.
Miles Morales
Soak over here.
at times kind of felt a little bit like DLC, although it was a pretty large game, but I can understand people making that argument there.
You're too much, man.
This, no way. Look at the detail of the suits. And once again, I'm streaming this in the highest quality that I can stream it to you guys.
Hang in there, Miles.
So you're seeing it in good detail. You're not seeing it break up or micro block. So let's go to the abilities. These other slots are locked for us right now, but we can change them. We're going to get out of that, though. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't think there's anything more we can do in this game to try to highlight any glitches with it, because
Getting used to hearing that voicemail of yours.
it's
Drop you
working
a
fine.
pin. Wanna come through?
Hey, Uncle Aaron.
What? Too busy to visit your fam?
Nah, I was just giving you space after you got out.
Don't need it. Besides, we gotta settle some things.
We do?
So we're going to go into the city for a little bit here.
Just go see him and get it over with, Miles. Then we focus on whoever took Lee and Scorpion. Something tells me they're planning something big.
Oh, that's cool. So I can continue to glide here and use my web zip thing here. Just going to skip on the water. Oops, wrong way, my bad. Alright, so let's... Oops. So I noticed that people were saying, oh, the NPCs, they don't look good. They act stupid. So let's see what they do here. Okay, we saw that. We did see her go up there. Yep, we did see her glitch up on the car there. I did see that. So, oh my god, after 3 hours, we saw our first official glitch. She glitched up the car a little bit and came down. Which you can make happen in so many games. It's ridiculous. Sure as heck are a lot of vehicles.
Hey friends, it's Danica. You are listening to the Danicast. Get this. Now the fastest growing podcast in New York. Hold on to your knickers, Jonah. I'm coming for the crown. For you new listeners, welcome. The Danicast is your spot for real takes on real news about real people. Did y'all hear about this train worker, Dennis, who single-handedly kept the trains running during the Sandman attack? Main track control booth got cut off by a power failure. And he
I don't know, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, guys.
to keep the lines up.
To all you Xbox guys out there, I'm trying to find the glitches, man. I'm trying, but
Dennis, we at the Danicast salute you.
just doesn't
Keep
seem to
doing
be
what you're
there. It's right on top of his car. So the NPC knows that I'm on top of the car. They're like, yo, what are you doing on my car? Yo. Is that Spider-Man? I don't know, man. The NPCs seem pretty dense. I seen some videos. Guys are saying NPCs are not dense. And they react. Okay, this girl's on top of the car here. And she walks down. So, I guess that's kind of a bug. Is it a game-breaking bug? Like, come on. Okay, so we've seen one bug. With the NPCs, sometimes if you do these actions and they scramble, they might go on top of the car and then walk off of it. And that's neither here nor there because you really ain't spending any time on the ground here. And like I've said before, I can go through so many games and create little glitches and find little bugs. Like, it took us 3 hours to find that. And really, it's not a big deal at the end of the day because, like, you're not supposed to even hit the NPCs. So yeah, man, overall, I think the game is fantastic. I like the new mechanics. I like the new glider here. I think it looks really pretty. It runs a locked 60 FPS from what I can see here. The other mode runs as well. If I have to recommend a mode that you play this game in, if you have 120 Hertz TV, play it in that mode, in the graphics mode. It'll give you a locked 40 FPS, but with 120 Hertz, it's gonna give you really smooth performance, man. And it's gonna give you better ray tracing. It's gonna give you higher resolution. And I think that's the way you should play this game. For the majority of the stream, we didn't play it in that mode. We played it in the fidelity mode, just for the stream purposes of 60 FPS, and you know, 60 FPS is where it's at. But like I said, 40 FPS with VRR on a 120 Hertz, when you put in the 120 Hertz mode, it looks fantastic, man. And that's the mode I would play it in this game if you have 120 Hertz TV. If you don't have 120 Hertz TV, then put it in the performance mode, obviously, and you're gonna get 60 FPS. And it seems locked. I'm not seeing any drops. I'm not seeing any real loading issues. Like, you know, we see the draw distance. You can see it here for yourself. Oops, my bad. What happened? In the water? Oh, my bad. Like, look at the textures on the wall. Look at those textures. Look at the quality of those textures on the wall. Look at the draw distance. Can we fast travel yet? Let's see if we can fast travel yet. Hopefully we can. Maybe. I'd like to demonstrate that where it's like instantaneous, but I don't think it's open for us yet. No. So we gotta complete activities in the district, and then once we do that, let me see if I can fast travel anywhere here. Yeah, so we gotta do more stuff. Then the fast travel gets opened up. And as you can see, the game is a lot larger than the original game. Yeah, we can't fast travel yet. So unfortunately, I can't demonstrate that for you. But you guys have been with me for the last 3 hours before I wrap up the stream. Unfortunately, my device died, so I can't actually see the chat right now. But just like this video, share it out. You know, if people are saying that this game is full of bugs, you can share this video out to show them that this game is not full of bugs. We played this game for over 3 hours, and we just encountered our first real bug with an NPC when we picked up a pothole and we spun it around, and the NPCs were scared. One of the NPCs went on top of the car and kind of glided off of the car, and whatever, man. It's not a game breaker. It seems to me that fanboys, they just want to throw shade at any game that the competition has, and that goes for Xbox games as well. When Starfield came out, people did the same crap. They did the same nonsense, and I had to do a video as well. I did a live stream as well to show that there was no bugs, that there was no issues, that it was smooth, that it was performing well, that the graphics looked good, and that the story and the game was good. And we did it once again here with Spider-Man 2. And as you can see, if you've been with us for the last 3 hours, if not, rewind The gameplay's been good. The story's been great. It's a blockbuster experience. Definitely a AAA title. It's quality. It is polished. And I don't know any game that comes out that has 0 bugs. And once again, it took me 3 hours to find 1 bug with an NPC. And it wasn't really major. And it was something that I caused by spinning that pothole around and kind of, you know, shifting the NPCs. And it lasted like half a second. And it wasn't anything that was, oh my God, game breaking. I got to get a refund. Ridiculous. Starfield, same thing. You know, I saw a lot of guys, they were making the NPCs look down so that they looked really weird. And they were taking screenshots.
In what should have been a routine,
you know, we debunked that video that somebody put up with everything freezing. That is by design. We debunked the part where people get stuck in that sand section in the beginning of the game. You're not supposed to go that way, and if you continue to try to go that way, perhaps some of them were getting stuck. It is a fantastic looking game. The city looks detailed. I saw some videos out there saying the city's not detailed. Are you looking at that? Does that not look detailed to you? The draw distance is incredible. Let's go over to the... We're going to end it at the top of it. I think that's the Empire State Building there. We're going to end it at the top of there so we can get a good look at the city.
Hi, Jonah. Thanks for having
you know, to the guys in the chat that are saying, oh, you're a pony. It's ridiculous. Just because I like Xbox doesn't mean that I can't like anything else. And then I gotta say everything else is garbage if it's not Xbox. It's ridiculous. And if we don't have games like Spider-Man and you know, Forza Horizon 5, you know, fantastic looking titles to push developers to their limits, we're always gonna have mediocrity, okay? Games like this force studios to compete, to want to achieve better looking graphics, better gameplay, good story driven narrative games. And like I always say, a good game is a good game, and it should it should be given credit. All right, so I'm pretty sure this is Empire State Building here. Oh, smack, the Avengers Tower is right over there. Ooh, part of me wants to go over there. Maybe we'll go over there and we'll end it there. But as you can see, the draw distance here, like, come on, man. That draw distance is massive. We're not doing this on PC. We're doing this on the PlayStation 5. That is just crazy. Okay, so we're gonna fly over to the Avengers building there. Just look how we're gliding through the city. Look at that. It's not detailed? That's not detailed to you? Really? And this, the new gliding ability, I love it. Mixes it up. Of course, I like swinging the most, but this mixes it up. Especially, you know, I want to go over to this Avengers Tower. If I had to swing, it would take me substantially more time. We're not seeing any pop-in issues, any streaming issues. Everything is there. Boom, we made it. Let's run up this building. We're on the top of the Avengers building. We're about to be, at least. That's like a selfie there, man. We'll do that later. Whoops. There we go. Top of the Avengers Tower. Alright, that looks like Oscorp over there. Alright, we're just gonna glide off of this, and then we're gonna end this stream. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this game. Are you planning to get Spider-Man 2? Did you see some bugs that I missed? Because like I said, we've been playing this game for well over 3 hours, and we just encountered that one with the NPC when I moved the manhole around, and the NPC jumped on top of a car. and it kind of glide off the car. That was pretty much it. Game is detailed. It is larger, substantially larger than the first game. We got new boroughs in there, okay? I think it's a great representation of New York. There's the train right there. It looks fantastic. And I truly believe that if you look at this game objectively and say it looks bad, you're hating. Now, not every game is for everybody, so maybe some people don't like these type of action games, and that's fair enough. But for people to sit there and say, "Oh yeah, it doesn't look good," or it's glitchy and it's bug filled,
You really gotta do
we've
this with
proved
the mask on?
through this whole stream that that's not the case.
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again. Your dad used to give me that exact same look. Kid?
I will say though, what's up with Miles' haircut? Come on, man.
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us. Getting something?
How did you...
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude could turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on with you? How's school? College? Anyone you like?
I don't know.
So there is someone.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask when I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code from my suit.
All right, that's pretty much it, guys. I need to take a break. I need to get something to eat. But there you have it. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is fantastic. Both modes run well. Fidelity mode runs well. Performance mode runs well. Ray tracing is better in performance mode. Put it in 120 hertz so you can get a locked 40 FPS, which is super smooth in 120 hertz. And it's the way that I would recommend that you guys play it. There's no bugs in this game. We encountered one bug in 3 hours when an NPC went on top of a car. And I'm sure, like every game, there's going to be some bugs in it, but they're not widespread. They're pretty random. And like I said, it took us 3 hours to find one bug. So this is a definite game. Make sure if you're playing it that you patch it with the day one patch, and you're not going to have any issues. I'm going to assume, taking those bugs at face value, that those were before the day one patch. And even so, I don't think they were widespread. I think gamers were really trying to focus on it. Like you're gonna have, say you have 1 million gamers playing a game, you're gonna have maybe 100 that have a glitch here and there. But when everybody else is enjoying the game and you have that 100 people posting the glitch out of 1 million users, I don't know, for some reason it gets blown out of proportion. And going forward in the future, I'm going to be doing this with all games, with all exclusives that are released. I'm going to play them day and date, apply the first day patch, and see if they have any bugs, to see if they have any type of performance issues. One thing on this channel, you know that I'm always going to be honest with you guys. Even if it's to my own demise, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You know, my last video when I said I want Xbox to do better, a lot of gamers were really pissed off at me. You know, and it's, oh, we're going to stop watching your stuff, da da da. I don't care. I'm going to say the truth. Because I have a critical statement against Xbox, doesn't mean I don't like Xbox and I like Sony, or I'm following the pony narrative. Like, what is that? Like, you guys that think, you know, Sony fanboys and Xbox fanboys are the center of the universe, you're not. You're really a small, minute portion of the gamer base, to be honest with you. You're very vocal on both sides. So from now on going forward, when an Xbox game comes out and you see all these clips going viral of people saying, oh, it's glitched, or it's this, or it's that, we're going to put it to the test to see if that Xbox game is actually doing that. And I'm going to pretty much guarantee 9 out of 10 times that's not the issue. And we're also going to do that with PlayStation exclusives. And if a game is really buggy, we're going to call it out no matter the platform. But the bottom line is, we ain't going to sit here and do this nonsense hating on a game just because it's not on the platform of choice, or because it got a better score, or because it's a bigger franchise, or whatever the reason. We're going to judge games for what they are, and we're going to judge them accordingly. Anyways, thank you guys for watching for the last few hours. Thanks for putting up with my rants. You know, for the Xbox fans out there, I'm gonna still prefer the Xbox platform. That is my platform of choice. I also love PC, and I also like the PlayStation. It is what it is. If that's something that you can't deal with, I don't know what to tell you guys. In my honest opinion, I think if you want to be a true gamer, you should have more than one platform so you can enjoy all kinds of different games. It would suck for me not to be able to have a PlayStation in order to enjoy Spider-Man, and it would suck for me to have a PlayStation and not be able to enjoy Forza, or to enjoy Starfield, or to enjoy Halo or Gears of War. That's just my honest opinion. Now, people want to say, well, you're a neutral. I've said it a million times that the Xbox system, that the Xbox ecosystem is my ecosystem of choice, and I like it because of the ecosystem, because I'm able to play my games on my Xbox, I'm able to play it on my PC. I can subscribe to Game Pass, which is an awesome service, and I can enjoy all those games. I can enjoy EA games, I can enjoy third-party games like Lies of P, which PlayStation players have to play that, buy that game to play it. I can play it in my Game Pass service. So I prefer the Xbox ecosystem, but that doesn't mean I don't play anything else, and I can't like anything else. I play PlayStation games. Spider-Man is one of my favorite games. I love the Uncharted games. I love The Last of Us. I like good games. And I don't know what to say, man. It is what it is. We're always going to tell the truth on this channel, whether you like it or not. Anyways, thanks again. I'm sorry that I can't read the comments. Like I said, my device that I was reading the comments on, it died. It was a pretty long stream. I'm going to go get something to eat, something to drink. I would appreciate it if you like this video. Share it out. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. And once again, I think Spider-Man is a fantastic game. After playing it for as many hours I played it for today, right now it's sitting at a 9 for me. Epic story, epic graphics, epic gameplay. I like the cutscenes, I like the direction of it, and I'm a comic book nerd. So I read comics as a kid, and Spider-Man and Superman were my favorite ones. And I gotta say, I feel like I'm truly playing a Spider-Man game. I'm experiencing firsthand how it is to be Spider-Man and Peter Parker, and I'm reliving the comic nostalgia that I had as a kid. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm ranting, and I'm kind of rambling right now because I need some food, I need something to drink. So once again, I'll see you guys on the next video.